Henny, how's that ball lying?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
This one looks to be slightly offline here. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Oh, wow. Steady on there. This putt is from 14 feet. Ah, that's frustrating. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Oh, so close. Yep, well done. Currently at +3 for the round. Time to tee off at the second.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well struck. Getting ready to play their third. Going with the 5-wood. This could be wet. Setting up in some very deep rough. Sixth shot coming up. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at +5 for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Opting for the 5-wood. Wow, what happened there?
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the third shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
Surely it's going to.
Ouch, that hurts. This next putt for double bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. The 4th at TPC Boston Rich, a great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
I've seen worse looking swings at a playground. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well, out of the bunker and onto the green, but still a fair bit of effort to go here. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Okay, slow down now. That's enough. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This is what they have left for par.
This one's dialed in. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
And that brings to an end that hole. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. What happened there? That's not your best effort. Time now for the 4th shot. "13 feet to the hole."
Luke, as fast as I was traveling, I'm not too sure anything would have slowed that thing down, much less the flagstick.
Okay, so that finishes that hole. Sitting at 10 over for the round. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
Going with the 6-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Just didn't drop. This is a bogey putt coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 11 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Second shot here on the 7th. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. This lies pretty deep here. Oh, he's hit a tree. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Time for the 5th shot.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
It's a little wayward.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Oh, he's up, Tiger. 12 feet to the cup coming up. And there it is. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least. Nicely done.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Ooh. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Second shot here on the 9th. Opting for the 6 iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And here we are with their 4th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. And that's for a bogey. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Opting for the 5 iron. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup. Solid little par putt here.
Appears to have overcooked this one.
On a nice line.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Close to the surface here, the green side rough. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Tee shot is uphill to a blind landing area. Green is surrounded by some deep bunkers. However, you miss all those, you find the surface in 2, and you're going to have a pretty decent look at a birdie 3.
From around 180 yards out.
Went straight down.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
And coming up well short.
He has this putt to save his par. Okay, steady now. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
And down it goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Second shot here on the 14th. That's a good-looking shot there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. And there it is. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
This sand shot awaits. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Did you get all of this one? Playing their fourth shot. This is their fifth shot. Here's their sixth shot. And this next putt is for triple bogey.
They thought leaving the flagstick in would help them, and they thought wrong.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Par 3. I don't need to mention the one on the left-hand side. It speaks for itself.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Yeah, quality shot that. This one's for birdie. It was on a good line. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Oh, well played. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This one's right of the green.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Time now for the fourth shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Great touch.
Bogey putt coming up here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have sixes and sevens.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here at the 18th. Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
This one might need to get down a little.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke.